Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 29th edition of the Japan Times Sustainability Roundtable. Very, very interesting guest today. It's a pleasure to welcome Carole Fuchs, who is, it's a long title, the Climate Change and Biodiversity Policy Manager at the British Embassy here in Tokyo, and also an avid nature lover. And also a great athlete. So we'll be talking to Carole today about some of the things she's doing in the area of climate change and nature loving. Carole, welcome.
Thank you for having me today. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. So tell us, first of all, what brought you to Japan? Because you've been here a while.
The first thing I want to say, what brought me to Japan is Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
Yes.
Mount Everest brought you to Japan.
Mount Everest
okay, so we're
brought
going to
me
hit
to
this.
Japan. So actually, when I decided to climb Mount Everest, my main sponsor is a Japanese company, right now still.
Right.
So I don't say was, but is a Japanese company. And I climbed Mount Everest with their support. And following that, they invited me to work here in Tokyo for them, yes, and continue sports.
Right.
Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
It was in 2018.
2018. So you just say, well, when I decided to climb Mount Everest, like it's sort of something you do, I'll just go to the supermarket next week. So tell us, I mean, I can't resist asking this question. What was it like to climb Mount Everest?
It was a good experience. I'm training a lot, so I'm always more or less ready to go.
Right.
So this was not so daunting, but I tried to be the first French woman to climb it without the supplementary oxygen.
Oh, wow.
And this was really stressful, yes.
Yeah.
So this goal was a goal within the goal, so it's really hard, yes, mentally, yeah.
Because it's quite tough on the body without the oxygen.
It's a totally different thing, totally different things. And this is the real thing, because when you take oxygen,
yes,
you lower the altitude to 6,500, 7,000, let's say, meter.
Right.
So you never reach above the death zone, which is around 8,000 meter.
Wow. I was watching the other day that Netflix documentary about the Nepali guy that climbed the 8,000 peaks in a very short amount of time. Normally it would take years, but he did it in a very compacted period of a couple of months, 6 months. And there was this scene where they were testing his capacity to, what you call oxygenate. And they had him under stress on a bicycle.